Hi everyone, I am Masood Saeed, a social science psychologist. Have you ever pondered why some people, while appearing charming, leave you with an uneasy feeling? Today, we're going to delve into the fascinating world of psychopathy. It's crucial to keep in mind as we embark on this journey that psychopaths may not necessarily be the villains from your favorite Hollywood thriller. They are not inherently violent or criminal. In fact, you might interact with some at your office or within your social circle. What sets them apart are their unique characteristics and behaviors, as highlighted by the esteemed Robert D. Hare, PhD, in his seminal work Without Conscience. Remember, psychopaths are not disoriented or out of touch with reality, contrary to what most other mental disorders portray. Their reality is just distinctly different, a point emphasized by Robert Hare in his book. Let's keep this perspective in mind as we start our exploration into the realm of psychopathy. Dive deeper with us as we unravel the 11 signs of a psychopath. Commencing with superficial charm, Dr. Robert Hare, a well-known criminal psychologist, states that psychopaths can be quite charming and articulate, leaving you amused and entertained by their quick wit and clever comebacks. The second sign is the grandiose self-worth. As documented by Dr. James Fallon, psychopaths have an inflated sense of self-worth, often appearing as arrogant and dismissive of others. The third sign involves the need for stimulation or proneness to boredom. Adrian Raine, a noted researcher, asserts that psychopaths often struggle with boredom and require constant pathological lying is the fourth sign. According to Dr. Paul Babiak, a psychopath's tendency to lie can be disturbing as they lie without any apparent reason. The fifth sign points to cunning and manipulative behaviors. Psychopaths, as elaborated by Dr. Ken Keel, use deceit and deception for personal gain, often appearing trustworthy and sincere. The lack of remorse or guilt is the sixth sign, where Dr. Hervey Cleckley highlights that psychopaths show a distinct lack of remorse or guilt, regardless of the harm they cause to others. The seventh sign, shallow affect, as described by German psychiatrist Klaus Conrad, indicates that a psychopath's emotions often lack depth or may be inappropriate to the situation. The eighth is callousness and lack of empathy. Martha Stout notes that psychopaths are notorious for their lack of empathy. The parasitic lifestyle forms the ninth sign. Dr. David Licken notes that psychopaths often exploit others for their resources. The 10th sign is poor behavioral controls. Joseph Newman elaborates that psychopaths may act impulsively without considering the consequences. Lastly, the 11th sign, promiscuous sexual behavior, is highlighted by Dr. Hare, who explains that psychopaths often lead complex, chaotic, and irregular sexual lives. Grasping these signs can help us identify and navigate interactions with such individuals. In conclusion, while psychopaths can indeed be charming and engaging, their unique characteristics can create a pathway for harmful and damaging relationships. Quoting from the works of Dr. Robert D. Hare and Dr. Hervey M. Cleckley, renowned psychologists and authors, it is crucial for us to recognize of a psychopath. From superficial charm to promiscuous sexual behavior, understanding these 11 signs forms the basis of our protection. It's not about labeling or stigmatizing, but understanding the dynamics that could potentially be at play and learning from them. By gaining knowledge about these signs, we arm ourselves with the tools to protect our well-being and foster healthier relationships. The key is to stay informed and stay safe. Until our next public lecture, it's essential to remember these signs and make use of the knowledge to enhance our interactions. Do not forget to click on like, subscribe, and share.